Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Quack. October 25th, 2010, day 6. And today's topic is Kanye West. I remember I said I was going to talk about Kanye in my third day, and I forgot about it. That's like, Kanye dropped a short film this weekend at 8 o'clock. I watched it. And what I have to say about it is, it's great work. I'm shocked. I just finished working out, so my arms is real tired. So I'm gonna switch hands. Yeah. I was shocked at how great the material sound, how artistic Kanye has became, and I was very impressed. And that's all I gotta say, man. Like, the storyline was great. The way he was running that thing was funny as hell, but everybody has their flaws, but the whole story was great. Let me talk in depth of what happened between me and Kanye, okay, so y'all get the gist of understanding. Kanye, I never met Kanye face to face. I know his best friend, 88 Keys. Now, 88 Keys, he has an album called The Death of Adam, and Kanye executive produced The Death of Adam. And I met 88 Keys through Bruce Scheckendorf, and he liked my music. I submitted a demo to Bruce. Bruce submitted it to 88 Keys. He told me that 88 Keys was going to call me. 88 Keys called me. He said he loved the demo. He wanted to meet me. I met him, and I thought that my career was going to launch at that time. He asked me to be a part of his, at that time, record label or production company called Locksmith Entertainment, and I accepted. And I always wanted to do an album with 88 Keys, but he was so concerned about getting money that he was like, nah, let's get 3 solid songs so I can submit you to the labels, get you signed up and everything to a label. So the bad thing that happened between me and 88 Keys is that his beats and my style didn't mesh together. And he thought it was me. He was like, yo, Quack, you gotta write more. And I'm like, nah, you have to produce something that I like. Because he wanted me to produce a pregnant movie with his beats. So he was showing me off. I recorded 3 tracks. Never got the 3 tracks that I recorded. I had the beats that he had given me. He gave me approximately like 6 beats, and I still have the beats. I'm gonna put it on the mixtape in the future. So I recorded like 3 tracks with him. One was called Yeah Yeah, the other was called Pose, and the other was called Program. Never received the tracks. At that time I was an insecure artist, so I was so nervous because of the magnitude that he was on, and being that I never thought that I was going to be something in rap. I thought that, certain people, I thought that I was meant to be, but I knew I wasn't fully developed, and that's what made me feel insecure about my music. But I recorded those songs, and the songs came out pretty alright. It was decent. It wasn't even my full, I didn't give my full effort in the songs. And I recorded Yeah Yeah, and I started stuttering in my flow. And that was the first track that I recorded. He called Kanye, and he showed Kanye the footage that he had of me, which I can't find for shit because of course he deleted it. But he showed the footage that he had of me, and then he played him the song Yeah Yeah, the only song that he had at the time, to show Kanye his artist. He was showing off about his artist. Oh man, this is an artist called Quack, man. This guy's a genius, man. Like, he's in my top 5 already, da 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 da, and everything. And Kanye's like, oh yeah. He's like, yo, you got something on him? He's like, yeah, I got something on him. He showed him my footage. And then Kanye ended up saying that, yeah, it's great to hear that there's great rappers that still exist in the streets, but he reminds me of Eminem a little bit. So yeah, at the time, I could hear why he said that. And Eminem was heavy on my influences when I was rapping at that time. So you could hear the influence of Eminem. But my style was still mine. So, you know, a month later, after Kanye heard it, first off, I was supposed to meet Kanye and go to the movies, and 88 Keys told me, do not try to sell or do not try to talk about music with him. Just go to the movies, meet him, and that's it. He don't want to hear nothing about your music. He don't want to hear nothing about nothing. So I said, yeah. Of course I wasn't going to listen to him. You know, I don't give a shit. I'm going to tell him I'm the best rapper, period. Make him get interested and then start spitting for him, make him sign me. Because Kanye at that time was one of my heroes. So a month later has passed and the song #1 dropped. And I was a big Pharrell fan, you know. I saw the video, and during the video, Kanye's verse, he started stuttering the same way I started stuttering. And I'm like, what the fuck just happened? So I thought it was coincidence. I was like, you know, maybe it was coincidence, but then I really thought about it. I was like, 88 Keys is his best friend. Kanye heard the song, Kanye heard me, and then now he's stuttering, doing the same thing I was doing on the song. That don't sound right. So Kanye's my son, and that's the story. I got like 15 minutes to get to work, so I'm gonna work. But Kanye, you're a genius. You're a genius for that short film. That short film, I enjoy watching, and it's great. One more thing I forgot is that Fabulous, a year later, came out with a song called You Make Me Better. And he was stuttering the same way Kanye was stuttering. So I call Fabulous my grandson. I call Kanye my son. And I never met my grandson. So, and I never met my son. So like, I'm a rolling stone. I got so many children. I'm just a cocky motherfucker. No, I'm not that cocky. I know what I did. And I know I influenced the radio. Fabulous had a #1 single, and that was his only #1 single on Billboard, and it was Make Me Better because of who? Me. Now imagine if I didn't exist. Imagine if Kanye never heard me. Fabulous wouldn't have a #1 single, Kanye wouldn't have stuttered on the track, and my sound wouldn't be out there. So let me just get back to what I was going to do. Next scene, I should be walking out the fucking door. Peace, my sons. Yep. So we're walking out. Gotta walk to work, catch the bus, you know the routine. My keys. Yeah, I got my keys. Alright. It was a pretty nice day today. Surprised the dog's not out. But hey, you see, I got a beard. So that shows that I haven't got a haircut this weekend. And this is the type of stuff that you have to sacrifice to get a record deal. You got to sacrifice certain things to get to your destination quicker, because time is not promised. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, walking to this diner, see if I can get a second job. Let's see what happens. They say, I hope this shit's not open. Alright, oh yeah, there's people actually coming out. Excuse me. Is this diner open or is it?
It's open.
Oh, it's open. Oh, wow. That's pretty crazy. Let me see if they got job opportunities for a black male. It's already something already. Hello. I have a question. Are they still hiring for anything over here?
We're pretty well staffed right now, but if you want to leave your name and number
Yeah.
for any openings.
Okay. She's in. If I can get a job in here, nigga, trust and believe. Now, let me not say that, because if she sees this shit and I do hit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. So I just walked into this diner. I didn't even know the shit was open. That's crazy. Hey, last week, the shit was closed and it was under construction. This week, the shit is open. That's some fast shit. This is a nice neighborhood. I'm telling you, the white neighborhood, they fast with this shit, man. Fucking diner that's about to open, that shit had no pavement on the fucking cement. The shit got pavement now. Wow. I bet you I don't get a call. They see my name, Hussam. Man, I ain't gonna get no fucking call. But that's the fucked up thing about being black in a white neighborhood and having an Arabian name. It's good, man. Well, we're walking to the bus, so you see me walking. This woman got a big ass. Wow. Now put that in the video, nigga. But she mad old. But let me get some food. Get me a tuna sandwich. Hello.
Hi, yes, sir.
Can I get a tuna fish sandwich?
Sure, what do you want on?
On a roll, lettuce, tomatoes, American cheese.
Okay.
And that's it.
That's it.
It's a pretty nice store. Get a snapper.
What else can I get?
Just a snapper right here.
$10.25, sir.
And so I'm walking out the store. I told you the bus gets here around 3:15. The lady told me she was on vacation. $10.25 for a Snapple and a tuna fish sandwich roll with cheese and lettuce and tomatoes. Crazy. White neighborhood is expensive for the kid. Alright, we at the bus stop. Probably got some mayonnaise on my lip. You know what I'm saying? But there we are. S40. Waiting for the bus, so the next scene y'all see me in, I'll be on the bus. There comes the bus. Oh, God. Dude, man. Yeah, while we getting on the bus, I bet you there's going to be problems. How you doing?
Where the MTA buses pop into that we work on. You know, what does that tell you?
Alright, have a good one, man. Alright, just got off the bus. About to go Vivian. Alright, about to get in Vivian's car. She's driving up the block. So, about to get in and go to work.
Long Story Short, directed by Jerry Seinfeld on Broadway at the Helen Hayes Theater. 11 weeks only. Telecharge. I am Mike Barker. Remember, when you're on Long Island Roadways, keep your radio.
Alright, at work. See him at my job. So, about time, y'all. Next scene should be me getting out of work. Deuces. Hey, yo, what's up, y'all? Just found out that one of my co-workers called out on the overnight, so that means I have to stay. So I'm gonna have to do the overnight. Next time y'all see me, it's gonna be like 8 o'clock in the morning.